Guys, live with Pro Play Games here at YCS Bochum. We have, what's your name?
My name is Rafael Neven from the Netherlands.
Cool, and you made top 16?
Top 16.
Top 16, cool.
Yep.
What were you playing?
Paleozoic.
Paleozoic? Okay, cool. Let's check it out, man.
Alright, so the standard stuff, obviously. The best normal summon, 2 Toadins, 3 Jupe. And then 2 Maxi because I rarely win a die roll, so they're great. No,
Pretty good going second.
No kidding, even going first is amazing because they have to grind through your Maxi. So, and going second, of course, against ABC or any deck, it gives so much advantage. So going first or second is amazing. And it's level 2, you can overlay with its combo cards.
True. They're all twos. Not many people know that, actually.
No, but it comes up a lot, actually. Like going for the case of Maxi, for your last monster, if you have a lot of Frogs in Grave. Comes up. Only spell you need.
You like 3? Okay.
Yeah, like, you don't want to, like, resolve 2, but you always want to see it once, and if you draw 2, you can discard it for the karma trap. So it doesn't really matter, and it's still too important to see it once than to play 2 and never see twice.
Agreed.
Yeah, this is obvious. This is ridiculous. It's all staple, I think. Free reckless. This is amazing because it's good going first and second. It was a Raigeki, but I took it out because it's a trap. This is very, very important going into game 2 and 3 because you want to send it in the standby phase with Morella, so you can negate Jinzo and Dekoseka on your turn and don't die.
That's very good, actually.
Yeah. Play 1 Pikaya. It's kind of like a hate-love relationship with this card because you cannot, if you want to resolve it, you need to have 1 on hand, so that means 1 set less. But it's really good when you go Opaginia, you have one of the Paleozoics who are not live, so you have MST and you don't have back row, etc., etc. So it helps you to play through those situations. And under reckless, like it happens, you still want to use. It's really, I like it. That one is amazing, just to search. This one I don't like that much, but it saved me 1 game by getting one of the Toadins back from Desires. Like it's okay. This one is actually the best one because you can always activate it. But free in the main deck wasn't needed for me. Like I wanted to have this option as well, so I took one out for the Omega. But this one is amazing. Send breakthrough, send everything. Yeah, this is the free MST one, the free Karmaka, and the free book. That's all obvious. So 40 cards.
40 cards, 3 desires. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, extra decks, obviously amazing. It's for OTK, it's very good. I never made it, we still need to play it. Same reason as Cat Shark. I never made this, but it's like comes up. And for OTK, this one is amazing for Jinzo and Denko. Like it negates face-up cards. What also is really good that you can, in certain situations, not always, you can like negate a Pendulum skill against metal foes, and like they're stuck. Like they have the Volt Flame and the Luster, and you negate the Volt Flame, and then cannot do anything anymore when their targets are gone. Like those situations, but mainly just to negate Jinzo and Denko. It's good. It's also great because it's one of your XYZs who can detach one in your turn. So you can detach your own Tonin and make a second one. Like the only one who can really do that are these, but those have like less attack, so it's not always preferable. Yeah, 2 of this. Like I was playing 3, but my friend Lorenzo.
Lorenzo Roma?
Yeah, no, Lorenzo Santoni.
Okay.
He said like you don't really need 3, and we want to play another busted target. And well, I went with it, and I never needed a 3rd. Like. So I didn't miss it at all. Like, you have people say that you need 3, but if you read the strike or warning, like one of the 4 counter traps, you're going to bait it out with Toad, like before that. And then if you do that, like, you don't really need a 3rd one, because this doesn't get strike that much if you like play around those counter traps. If you can, obviously. But this one is amazing because yeah, the pop effect's fine, but the trap effect, like. Go reckless, no draws, doesn't matter. Every time I trap in your turn, get another trap, my turn, get another trap. That's disgusting. And then buster targets. I mean cherry targets.
Cherry,
and you don't really need it against B8, it was just the last spot because Super Binia isn't really needed. And I played against B8, so it was nice, but just busters the only one is really important. Side is kind of interesting, I guess. The third Morella, because like I said, in the standby phase, you want to send a breakthrough skill because you're dying otherwise. Like Metaphor, I played against Billy Break and it was like bam, Denko Sekka, and it was like over. Like in those situations, most of the time, Metaphor with Denko cannot OTK you because they cannot set the spell on trap, so it's gonna go Denko and next turn Gold Drive and beat you down. So you have time to set, if you send breakthrough in standby, you have time next turn, negate, do your things. So most of the time it's really good. Like it's the only thing you can do really, or draw like an out, but yeah, Dark or Ageki, but otherwise it's really good. So the third one going first. Warning, same reason, like this is really shitty going second, so we decided like we decided when we go first for sure for Denko, Jinzo, or in general. Because going second is like you play with the card less because it's not like Strike, you can already use it on something established. The last trap is Mischief, also to send with Morella. It's alright. You send with Morella and then against ABC you fuck up their hand for one turn. It's okay. I sided this against like everything.
Yeah, Jinzo.
It's amazing. Yeah, Jinzo, Denko, established field, heroes, fuck that deck.
Long Dao.
The man himself. And against Mirror obviously because it's the only thing that gets around the Waboku lock, I guess. One turn. This is alright against Metaphor and the Mirror, like it's okay. It's okay, nothing to say about it actually. Obviously, and yeah, we need like things for ABC when we go second, because the matchup is doable going second. Like you have enough cards, and going first it's pretty easy actually. So it worked out like everything. I lost in top 16 against a hero player who practiced the die roll, I guess. Nice. And he was like, hero lives, instant fusion, and make an unbreakable board. Like,
Dark yeah.
So it happens.
Yeah,
it happens. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, and especially this format. So
well,
the deck worked perfectly.
Congrats again. Appreciate
Thanks
it. Any shout outs that you want to give? I know you're part of a Complexity Card
Yeah,
Gaming.
of course. Shout out to Complexity Card Gaming, all our sponsors. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube channel. Yeah, that's
Next
it.
week, Instagram, CCG final.
Yeah, be there, Europeans.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Stream.
Check the stream. All right, man. Thank you so much for the deck profile. Hopefully, I
welcome.
see you at YCS Prague, and congrats again, man.
Thanks.